Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome into your weekly dose of the best independent music from all around this big blue marble of ours. This is Your Music Live. My name's Pete Johns, and we do this each and every week thanks to these fine folks at DistroKid. Yeah, if you're an independent artist, a creator, a musician, you want your music out there to the world, your Spotify's, your Apple Music's, your Amazon's, your Tidals, your Deezers, every platform, one yearly subscription, one upload, and you're everywhere. Like, it is that simple. Save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan right now. Oh boy, have we got a lot of music. I had to cut it off at a certain point. We had too much good music flowing through. I know, it's a lovely problem to have. So let's dive into it with our first track. This one comes to us from the Australian band The Lily Pillies. We say, hi Pete, here is our latest video from our latest album. It's Better With You, was filmed in Berlin recently on a very cold day. Hope you like it. Well, if you know The Lily Pillies, you know you're in for something pretty darn cool. Let's take a listen. The Lily Pillies to kick us off in style. It's Better With You. YML, we're on the air, baby.
Nothing's ever easy. Nothing ever comes for free. All the scars on my body tell my story. I've never been a good liar. Never good at saying goodbyes. All the secrets waiting for the day I die. So when's enough for me? I know a place where I can be free. It's always better with you, with everything that you do. It's always better with you. You make the sky turn blue. No matter what I do, it's better with you. You make the light shine through. It's better with you. Is this where I'm meant to be? Won't somebody rescue me? When you're here with me, I feel free. I gotta learn to get by. Sick of things that make me cry. All the secrets waiting for the day I die. So when's enough for me? I know a place where I can be free. It's always better with you.
Such a cool tune and really cool video to boot. Love seeing the lads traveling around the world. We've had Italy, now we've had Germany. Where will they be next? I think Australia is the only place you haven't filmed a video, Matt. No, you probably have. I'm probably completely forgetting on something. Really cool stuff there. Yeah, totally dig it. Manny and the Lily Pillies out of little old Australia here. They definitely rock, and I love the guitar. Very cool stuff. And yeah, like the track was cool not only because of the guitar and the vocals and the normal stuff. I love the little key bits in the background, little counter melodies going on there. Subtle, but worked very well. So thank you for sharing that one. Up next, we have someone we haven't heard from for a while, but they've been creating great music for a very long time, and that is Patrick Moonbird, who says this one's about being haunted by my past decisions and living with the thought that nothing can be changed. It's truth. We can only live in the now. We cannot control the future. We cannot change the past. Sorry, that's me just editorializing on top of Patrick there. Let's take a listen to this one, shall we? This is called Haunted, Patrick Moon Bird.
The same
Had me at 6'8", mate, but very cool track indeed. Love the laid back vibe of that one. A little Jeff Buckley about that. Hadn't really thought of this before, but Patrick Moonbird kind of harnesses that kind of soulful yet sorrowful energy of a Jeff Buckley tune. Really good stuff. Excellent. Yeah, how rad were the guitars? Yeah, even snuck a little bit of solo in there. Lenny Kravitz even, yeah, maybe even like Lenny Kravitz's more laid back tunes as well. And yeah, just understated but brilliant vocals. Patrick Moonbird, always great to hear from you. I love our usual suspects, love the folks that we hear from all the time, but someone like Patrick, yeah, it's special when we get to spin a Patrick tune. Someone else who's special is our friend Cannibal Wren. Let's hope he's not grounded this week and can tune in and watch the show. He says, I'm evil and I missed the stream because I was doing game dev stuff. By the way, it's organ as in lungs, not the instrument. Oh, you're playing the organ, meaning your lungs, meaning a vocal. Cannibal Wren is a chaotic mess, and I love it. Let's give this one a spin. This is called Organ Chapel. Ooh. Cannibal Wren always takes me back to my gaming days. Yes, yeah, very nice attack. Attack of the Keys. Cannibal Wren, we love you, my friend. I don't know who Undertale is, but I guess I'm not young enough because Catherine's kids are into it, and so is Florf. Did you know that Florf's from Germany? Michael, aka Zedland Band, isn't in Germany. He's in London at the moment. Actually, he's here on the stream, so maybe he's back from London. Let us know, Michael. He says, "Hi, Pete. I won't write about certain things. Here's one of my talkies, still in London. It is called I Won't Write. It's a premiere, and we're going to spin it for you right now. See what I did there?
I won't write about temptation, although I'm tempted to. I won't write about fixation, although I'm stuck on you. I won't write about the beauty of your exaggerations, thinking that cheating doesn't pay. I won't travel to the far reaches of your imagination, only to lose you as you lay. Although it started to look that way. I won't linger on my frustration. There's not enough hours in the day. I won't take no for an answer. An explanation should be required. I won't write about exasperation and ruin this song you've inspired. About losers, although I think I've already lost. I won't write about deceivers at whatever cost. I won't write about the sharpness of your tongue, even though it cuts both ways. I won't write about our secrets. They've seen better days.
Oh yeah, very noir. I agree with that. Very nicely done there. A cool and compelling track there from Michael, aka Zedland Band. I watched a video the other day, and it was a guy going on about how the different Americanisms. He's moved to Britain, to England, and he's like, yeah, I can't believe I keep saying restroom, but I'm getting used to saying toilet or loo or bathroom. And then he's like, but I can't say Z because it's the rhyme ends with Z, and he couldn't get past the whole thing. And I'm like, yeah, I suppose so. But I don't know. When you grow up Z, it's natural. Although I must admit, because of things like Sesame Street, I blame Sesame Street. A lot of Australians say Z, and I think the Gen Z, ironically, was kind of the first generation that started saying Z. But they also say H, so let's not take their word as gospel, hey? All right, very cool stuff, though, there from Michael, a.k.a. Zedland Band. You know what else is really cool? And that is DistroKid. Yes, our wonderful sponsors, DistroKid. Just before the show, I jumped over to DistroKid because they've got a really cool messaging system, as you can see here. I was able to message out a little announcement about today's show so that everyone that's ever followed me on slaps.com or that's interacted with me through DistroKid can come and check out the show. But if you're not familiar with DistroKid, it is an online music distribution platform that allows you to release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums for just one yearly subscription. And I know prices are going up in everything, and cost of living is higher than ever. Which is why I kind of love when I have to pay for my DistroKid, because I only pay $44.99 per year. Now, I just got my Google bill. That is now $35.99 per month for my YouTube Premium Family Plan. So for $10 more a year, I pay for all of my music distribution. And we're talking about an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums that go out to everywhere. Amazon, Tidal, Deezer, YouTube Music, Snapchat, Spotify, TikTok. You name a platform, DistroKid gets your music there, and you can get it done and save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan right now. Thank you, DistroKid, for your ongoing support of independent musicians and of your music live. Let's crack on with our next track. This one comes to us from Galileo Chateau, who says, that was a weird way of saying it, this song came out of the blue and hit me upside my head. It came together quickly and spontaneity of it was fun. Please start at 110 in and play as much as you can, Pete. Enjoy the listen from Gabriel Chateau. You know what? Because you were so kind, you're so polite, I'm going to start it at 110. I'm going to play it for the whole rest of the track. That's just the kind of guy I am this week. All right, let's give it a spin, Gabriel Chateau.
That's my shorty. She's low down getting, she ain't all about spitting. She wants to be in the kitchen, she wants to please you, and she's getting it. She puts on her lingerie, she's Victoria's Secret. I can't tell you how much I wanna peep it, I can't compete with it.
Oh, I just love my little lady, she's something special. Oh, I just love my little lady, she's something special.
I can't compete with it.
She comes down, she ain't all about running around town. She's about a man, she's spitting the plan.
She wears blue in her hair, she sprays on cool water for women. She got her nails did, she ain't about sinning. Got her nails did,
Oh, I just love my little
got her
lady, she's
nails
something
did.
special.
I can't compete with it.
Oh, I just love my little lady, she's something special.
She knows the weather, she's spitting like she's clever. She's so never, she can't stand
Oh,
it.
I just love my little lady, she's something special.
She wants to be the best for a man, she's something special.
Bop.
She's in the kitchen baking, she's not taking anything for granted. She's planning in what she's doing, she loves what she's doing.
Oh, I just love my little lady, she's something special.
She's all about her clout, she wants to be a
It's Galileo, it's Chateau, dark and brooding and very cool stuff there. I said I do. Oh man, I said I do. You cannot trust me. I'm so used to fading folks out that I was hot on the trigger there. Nicely done, indeed. Yeah, alternative to alternative. Bops. Thank you, Bops. Thank you, Dave Bops, for the bop, bop, bop. Yeah, got her nails did. Again, that could go with the Cannibal Ren into just chaotic zone of a track. Yes, yeah, again, you never get the ordinary from Galileo Chateau, for sure. John W. Adams, who for some reasons, John W. Adding Machine, I think that was a Futurama joke or something. But wasn't there I don't know. I think there was a president of the United States called John Adams, and I think I get that stuck in my head. Or maybe there wasn't, and I'm just a bit odd. I'm in a weird view here in YouTube. Actually, that's a better view. I'm in the cinema view, but I've realised that this is actually better because then you don't see the weird videos down the side. That's what's Pete been watching lately, which is a good thing. I just make sure I remain mysterious. John W. Adams featuring Alexa Mooring. And he says, I accidentally found the lowest note my daughter can sing. Intriguing. Let's see what that's all about here. This is a track called Coat Check Girl. John W. Adams.
Hello, coat check girl. It's been a week or more since you worked the door. I've come to see you smile. My overcoat has seen some miles, but what you cannot see, you light my darkness with your glowing, starving through the week. You feed my hunger without knowing.
Hello, brown coat man. Even through this noise, I heard your voice. Been a week or more since I've been up front and worked the door. But what you cannot know, I rarely even leave my office. I feel I lose control. My week's complete and your coat's the softest. Rescue, merely being is my issue. Set me free.
Wanting to be with you.
Can't you seeking comfort?
A little old school vibes on that one with John W. Adams featuring Alexa Mooring. Coat Check Girl. Very nicely done, and thank you for Sharon. Sharon is Karen after all. If you are new to the show, here we do this every week at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, or UTC for you young hip folks, and from 9 a.m. For Australians here on the East Coast at least. We play the best indie music from all around the world. If you want to submit your song for a future show, Thomas Christ has showed you how by dropping the link there. StudioLiveToday.com/YML. It'll take you straight to the form. You put your details in. As long as your song is not preaching any hate towards any people or has excessive profanity, you're pretty good. Or these days, there's some imagery that we can't show, so I'll guide you with that as we go. It's a moving target. All right, next up, we have Centre, Left, Right, who says, hi, Pete. Here's another of my synthwave album. Can you play from about 35 seconds in? See, Kiara, she knows what's going on now, knows how to instruct me to get to the right spot, and knows that we can't play it all, but we will play a lot. This is Centre, Left, Right. It's like an upscaled rendition of one of those old Outrun tunes or one of the old 80s video games tunes. Very cool stuff there from Centre, Left, Right. The Duffer Brothers couldn't afford me. Yeah, it could be a Stranger Things track. The Duffer Brothers have some coin these days to throw around, surely. Very good stuff. It gives Gortian vibe. I love it when people are like, oh, it gives me vibes of another artist in the community. Very cool. Very tasty indeed from Centre, Left, Right. And are the rumours true? Are you on Jade's show this week? That would be very cool. Centre, Left, Right. Has it been set up yet? Let's see. Not quite yet by the looks of it, but don't despair. I'll definitely let you know if that is a happening thing, and make sure that you're aware, because I do if you don't know, Jade Star does an interview show every Friday morning here in Australia, or Thursday afternoon or evening, depending where you are in the world. And just before that, I drop my weekly podcast. So if you catch my podcast, if you subscribe to my channel, then straight after that, I'll always send you over to whatever Jade's doing, usually interviewing some sort of cool creator that you can tap into. All right. Let us continue, vous, s'il vous plaît. This is Catherine McChrystal, and she says, this is the 13th collaboration I've done with Robin Rendell. These are his lyrics, and the music and melody were created by me. Please play from around 2:02 mark, if you don't mind. Thanks, Peach. Christmas Tree. And that's from Catherine McChristmas Tree. And we're going to play this song. Oh my God, the dad jokes are shoddy today. We're going to play this one called The Writer's Curse.
No voice will ever be heard, or thing to call your name. No sound will seem a refuge here when nothing is the same. No words will find a home or reach a curious mind. No stars will lift the writer's curse where nothing is alive. Empty flow the rivers run, seas long left the shore. Lonely are the winter moons on tides that turn no more. Echoes from a distant past set tables for the tours. Who frozen in an endless time are welcomed by their hosts. Empty flow the rivers run, seas long left the shore. Lonely are the winter moons on tides that turn no more. Echoes from the distant past set tables for the ghosts. Who frozen in an endless time are welcomed by their
I'm an absolute sucker for holding those CNG and even a D position and moving up and down the neck. Creates some really cool tones, doesn't it? A haunting beauty of a track for sure. Nice one. Yeah, everyone's coming out with the quality for the holiday. Quality for the holiday. I can't play Jebediah. That's an Australian band. They're cool, but I don't have their permission to play their song. Yes, always such great stuff. And Doug having a wee dig there with, for Christmas, expect a camera reversal tutorial. No, you know what? I don't think it would look right if Catherine was actually right-handed now. I love the mystery. I love the fact that she's always left-handed. And it's just the way it is, man. You just got to accept it. It's just how it is. Cool stuff there from Catherine McChrystal. Hey, we're going to spin a wheel in a wee bit. So get your typing fingers ready. If you don't know, we do a spin that wheel feature twice per show, and that gives you the opportunity to win a free play on the show. Yeah, you know, you can go to the effort, you can put it in the list and put the playlist and wait around, or you can just put in one code word and you might win a play on the show here today. So yeah, keep an eye out or an ear out because I'll let you know the code word in just a jiffy. Linda Jean is up next, a wonderful creator from the community that we don't hear from enough on this show. This song is about letting go of what does not serve us and how with every breath, it's not too late to let it go and live. Recorded in the studio, has Chris Byrne on bass from Canadian top country band The Roadhammers. Ooh, fancy. And John Teal producing and on guitars, who plays for all the top country artists in Canada, as well as amazing Canadian drummer who's done it all. Ansej Ruska. I don't know the names of the band, sorry, and I've pronounced them terribly. That was me. I dedicate this song to every living soul on this planet. Thank you, Pete, for sharing it out on your fantastic show. I appreciate you and all you do. Well, thank you, Linda Jean. And I think if you've not heard Linda Jean before, you're in for a treat here. This is called Write It Forward here on Your Music Live.
I was sitting by the river, watching time flow past, thinking of the ones who've loved me and all of those who've passed. And I was thinking of my own life, all the things I haven't done, all the ones that I had, and all the things that had gone wrong. Riding forward from the past, let it go, don't let things last. Write a song, sing it out, sing it strong and sing it loud. For today's here, don't hesitate. Every breath, it's not too late to let it go. Five long years have slowly passed since my thoughts fell to the ground. While I've been asleep, the world's moved on, and there's some things that I have found. A life well lived is simple. Count your blessings every day, and be kind and love with all your heart, and toss your pain away. Riding forward from the past, let it go, don't let things last. Write a song, sing it out, sing it strong and sing it loud. For today's here, don't hesitate. Every breath, it's not too late to let it go.
Kind of, yeah. It is weird, isn't it, how much country we have and how much I have just embraced and adapted it to country music sounds. Here's the problem. It's a bit like vegetables. If you grew up with your vegetables being way overcooked and boiled and boring and mushy, then yeah, you don't like vegetables. If you cook a Brussels sprout like crispy with some nice sauteed in butter or something, yes, vegetables are already good if you cook them in butter. Then yeah, it's tasty. And the thing is, I'd only listen to crappy country music. I listen to, yeah, I lost my dog on the back of my pickup truck and then I crashed into a ravine, which there's a place for, sure. But I learnt that it's not all about the Garth Brooks and the Lee Kernigans of the world. There's actually some kind of modern country that's got a bit of twang, but it's got a bit of heart and soul as well. And there you go. So you've all turned me. You've turned me on country music. The vegetable analogy is perfection. Yeah, that's right. Because anything can be bad if you do bad stuff with it. And if you, bless the generations above us, but, the idea, and our friends over in the UK and places will know this, the idea was just put your cabbage and boil it for 7 hours. And then it's like, yeah, I hate cabbage now. But if you get like some crispy, like Asian coleslaw with delicious cabbage and coriander and, cabbage can be good. You just don't know it because if you boil anything for 5 hours, it's going to taste pretty shoddy. Anyway, moving right along. What's our hashtag going to be? You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here and be 100% self-promoting here. People say you don't promote yourself enough, Johns. So I'm going to promote myself. Your hashtag isn't egg or chicken or lefty or Catherine or Brad. It is mug. Why? Because a Studio Live Today mug would make a great Christmas present for yourself. Because look at the size of this freaking thing. It's 15 ounces, and I don't know what that is in real milliliters, but it's a lot. I could fit a double shot coffee in here with room to spare, so when I carry it into my studio, it doesn't spill. You need a big mug for your studio because, as Jade Starwell knows, and as I know as well, it's very easy to knock over stuff in your studio. And if you spill stuff, if you've got a mug that's like overflowing and you've got bits going into your mixing desk or into your iPad or into your keyboard, no bueno. So hashtag mug, and then go over to studiolivetoday.com/merch and grab yourself a mug or a t-shirt if you so desire. No stress if you don't want to, but they're pretty cheap. I don't do discounts and stuff very often, but I just make the price about as cheap as I can. Fourth Wall say to me, you should charge this for it. And I'm like, nah. What's the minimum I can charge to make sure I cover my costs? And they're like, this. And I'm like, okay, that's how much it's going to be. All right. While you get your hashtag mugs in, let's go with Harriet B. Hi, Pete. I thought you might like to hear my latest song. This is a kind of premiere, as I've not shared it on my channel as yet, though our lovely friends at DistroKid have added it to the YouTube topic. I hope you enjoy. So this is one we tried to play last week. It wasn't ready yet. So we're going to come back and we're going to play it again this week. This is Harriet B. and Dreaming here on Your Music Live.
Spending all my days, spending all my nights just dreaming, dreaming. The visions I can see are merely fantasy, that's all. I spend my time alone and then I waste time I'll never own again. Dreaming time away like sugar melting in the rain. I let time slip by, building castles in the sky that fell down, fell down. I had fallen too before I really knew you well. Why did I chase a light that only vanished in the night and left behind a phantom pain? Where the best of me should be, the missing part I can't regain. Perhaps those dreams weren't mine at all. Maybe castles have to fall and merge into the dark like a dream you can't recall. From today I'll end the spell and things I used to tell myself. For when love does come to be, a thing that's mine I'm sure I'll see. Though dreams may fade, I'm going to find love's not perfect, it's just warm and kind. And I can leave those dreams I had behind.
There you go. There were so many comments, so many people entering the Play My Spin That Wheel that I couldn't. I had to play the whole song. I couldn't get them all in time. That's very, very cool indeed. Love it. Love it. Great stuff. Yeah, she is on a roll. Yeah, let's give her a round of the pause, shall we? Very thoughtful and melodic. And you know what I love? I love the string sounds. So many people are people these days try to remove the real sounds from their tracks. And I, for one, love a bit of a scrape. It makes you feel the guitar sound. And the same with keys and things. Like I love that even the fake, what they probably are now going to call AI instruments, but your virtual instruments, they actually add in, like some of the best pianos, add in like the foot pedal sound and the sound of the hammer hitting the string. It just adds something to it, doesn't it? Beautiful stuff. Yeah, round of the pause all around. Hello, Barry, Glenn. Hey, has everyone entered? Has everyone got their hashtag mug in there? I'm going to throw it up on the screen. I'm going to place it gently and carefully on the screen here so you can all see if you have got your name in there, if you want to join in the fun. If you haven't, you got about 10 seconds to put hashtag mug in there. Florf, you're already in there, mate. You've already hashtag mug, you mug. You're already in there, you mug. This is about the most we've ever had, I think. We've got about 20 folks in there. Look at that. We've got Settle Left Right, Catherine, Mark, Dave Bops, TV, apparently. I've changed. He's Thomas Weist. Scott Borthwick, Capsulam, Florf, Costa, Jade, Professor Boomer, Doug, Brad, Gary Hubbs, Jenny Jolivet, Sean Chandler, Russ, Crocsong, and Adorable Anarchy. All right, what do you reckon? Are we good? Are you good? Yes, in a feckin' AI world, more scrape sounds, please. Abso-feckin-lutely. I've told you it before, but when I worked with an Irish lady in my day job, and she was like, Pete, the feckin' printer's on the fritz. She didn't say it with that accent. I turned it in German or something there. But yeah, and I'm just like, what did you say, Brenda? And she's like, it's fact. I'm like, oh. And she's like, oh, don't worry, it's an Irish word. We're allowed to say it. And I'm like, okay, I believe you. Sounded like something else, Brenda. All right, let's spin the wheel. What music have we got for the wheel spinning this time around? Let's hit the button and do our thing. Ready to go? It is the most serene of wheel spins. No one knows where it's going to land. Except I do now. Because believe it or not, it's feckin' Catherine. All right, yo PJ, spin that wheel, get up and party. All righty, Catherine. Look, it was meant to be, wasn't it? Poetic. Catherine McChristmas Tree is your winner of the Spin That Wheel. So Catherine knows the drill. She can choose any of her songs to play on the show today. It's going to be fun, but she can only choose one. It's feckin' rigged. I said to my wife the other day, I says, you know how I do accents sometimes? And she's like, yes. And I said, I think they're pretty good. And she's like, no, they're really not. I'm like, but I have fun. And she's like, no, it's actually borderline inappropriate. And I'm like, okay. No, she didn't say that at all. She just said, no, you're not good at accents. And she's right. Yep, see? She's agreeing with me from the other room. She's like, what an embarrassment. All right, we'll play another song while we wait on that one, while we wait on Catherine to decide what she would like us to play. I'm going to play this one, which comes to us from Halos. They say, this is actually the very first track I made under my post-punk Halos project. A snappy bit of fun with a sci-fi spy vibe that has a flavour a bit like Krautrock meets B-52s. Krautrock meets B-52 sounds intriguing. So let's give this one a spin. It is called Meteora. Halos here on Your Music Live. Yeah, I hear that. 60s spy show kind of style. It reminds me of anyone play the video game Spy Hunter that used the Peter Gunn thing? Yeah, that. Very cool stuff indeed. Groovy, duty. Twin subs are revolving around my brain amazingly. I know. It has that kind of stereo width, didn't it? That vibe. Like, as soon as I hit play, I'm just like, ooh. This is taking me into a space. I approve. Yeah, round of the pause all round. Oh, Dave Bobs, did I thank you for bopping me $2 earlier? If I didn't, thank you. Sorry, £2, not $2, but two monetary units. Thank you for donating 2 of your monetary units. Hey, Catherine McChrystal's chosen her song. Despite my horrible accents, we've worked our way through it, and she's decided she would like us to hear this one, her latest song, which is called Angel with Brass Knuckles. Intriguing. Let's fire this one up and give it a spin.
This is a new song, and it's called Angel with Brass Knuckles.
Angry 'cause I'm paying close attention, watching while some pick me twist the knife. Dejected little thoughts whisper, haven't we been here before? Christ, there's gotta be more to this life. I'm half tied on a bottle of wine, and I ain't gonna hide no more. Found the courage, I'm taking the time, and tonight I'm gonna settle some scores. Feel like being petty and vindictive. You know, honestly, I think I've earned the right. Can't expect I choke down words and have nothing to say. Turns out the bark was foreplay for the bite. I've been called an angel with brass knuckles. That's a halo I am proud to wear. No matter what you take from me, I won't be made to bow. Don't get too close when I smile, my teeth are bare. I'm half tied on a bottle of wine, and I ain't gonna hide.
Love it. Yeah, the idea of angels with brass knuckles works well, doesn't it? Not much AI going on here. No, not at all. Very cool stuff indeed. Catherine McChrystal, the winner of our Spin That Wheel. And if you didn't win, if you're crying into your cornflakes right now, please don't, because it won't make them taste any better. They'll get all salty and soggy and gross. But you'll get another chance to play the game in the second half. I've been threatening for a long time, but maybe one day we do a nothing but wheel spins. Like, you just have to constantly put code words in, and every song is a wheel spin song. That would be kind of fun. It would be like a very very random, very like sliding doors, very serendipitous kind of show, wouldn't it? But it might be a bit much, because anything too much of a good thing is never good, except prosecco. I drank a glass of rosé yesterday. I'm like, I've been drinking too much beer lately, and it was sort of like a warm afternoon, and I'm like, I'm going to have a glass of rosé, and it was bloody delightful, I've got to tell you. Anyway, enough about that. This is Middle Suburbia, an amazing artist who says, this song was written as an ode to all things retro and the music that inspired my musical journey. This song can be found on my latest EP, Middle Suburbia something or other. Yes, it's all one word. Love it. What a great name for an album. A bit like when I did my Selfish Aware with the self bracket ish. Terrible for search engine optimization, but wonderful as an artistic expression. or something like that. This one's called Tape Spinning.
Flicker of the neon, static hums a low bass line. Does most dancing in the ether, caught between the hands of time. Got a feeling in my bones, a rhythm deep inside my core. This old machine, it's whispering, begging me for something more. Keep the tape spinning, let it grind, let it moan. Every analog echo, making this heart its home. And raw and heavy, a psychedelic dreaming sound, lost within the frequencies, never to be found. Fingers trace the worn-out grooves, a story etched in magnetic ink. Each revolution brings a new perspective, makes you really think about the moments we've collected, moments we just let them fade. But this electric current, baby, it's a promise we have made. Keep the tape spinning, let it grind, let it moan.
How cool is that, right? Great track, cool sound. Yeah, so I was getting Franz Ferdinand's "Oh, You Girls Never Want," out of that. Arctic Monkeys, definitely. Who's it like? A bit OK Go, if you know that band, the one with all the funky videos, little black keys, little white stripes, very funky. Very, very nicely done. An absolute banger there. A bop, you might say, Dave. Yeah, I love it. And I love the album artwork too, with Daniel just, the doors opening, or are they closing? You don't know. Is it about to open and he's going to walk out looking cool with his guitar case? Or is he on his way out? Is it Daniel has left the building? You don't know. And that's the cool thing about stuff like that. It should be your mystery. I know. Look, OK Go are underrated because they have they were the ones with the treadmill video and then the video where they're on the vomit comet, spinning around in zero gravity. So they have great videos, which makes their music gets kind of underappreciated, even though their music is super, super cool as well. All right, next up, we have this next artist called Kxenia. I'm so sorry. It's spelled Kxenia. Kxenia. I'm going to go with that until next time, phonetic pronunciation, and I'll make sure I don't butcher your name. Regardless of what her name is, she's an amazing artist. It's a great song. You're going to really dig it. This song is about resisting manipulation and the pressure to conform to someone else's expectations. I made this song completely by myself, just like the music video. Let's take a listen to it. It is simply called Bait here on Your Music Live.
Those flames will rekindle. Dark dreams you never felt before. With the roof is animal. So sick of a copy. Baked into every person. Whom you left in the hard times. In my hard time. But it's a but my men promised your crown. They say the rock to your own. But you didn't mind and soon you're gonna try. Turn into a stop and I used to hate. But you put a lid so it make me sing. I don't want no things that used to break me. I don't wanna try now, this
take a ton of time to regret it. Don't you know the strong one says the weak is time to play pretend? They keep climbing nonchalant. It's easy to get back the track. It's cool to do impossible until you lose it all that you had. Wanna overcross the edges. You set yourself right on the edges. I get you bored, a fast wannabe. I wish I could notice it. I don't wanna turn into something I used to hate. But you believe me, surely make me sane. I don't wanna love things they used to break me. I don't wanna try now, that's true with a face. Just so fun, can't get enough. Start on the green side, I'm losing myself again. I don't wanna turn into something I used to hate. I'm gonna fall for you, babe.
How rad is that? I told you you'd dig that track. Brutal, just so cool. So many like different stuff. Everyone's loving that change up. Like, yeah, just that sort of dynamics in music is so lacking these days, but it sounds so good. Like, remember back in the day where everything would be like grunge music, where it would be like jangly verses, and then you kick your DS1 distortion pedal on for the chorus? Kind of takes me back to that. Very, very cool. I don't know. Is she Canadian? She's cool enough to be Canadian. I don't know. It's mysterious. I'm gonna have to do a deep dive in there. It's from her debut album, which is called Serendipitous Ruse, and the link's in the bio. So you can jump down into the description of this very video and find out all you can, and throw a subscribe. She's awfully close to 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube, so why not be one of them? And you can say you were on board early on, before she became an absolute rock star. Next up, and the final track of the first half here on Your Music Live, is Silver Sebastian Lowe, and they say this song is a spicy club song. It is alternative. It's called Latex and PVC. Ooh. There you have it. Taking us out with something very interesting there. A little Björk-like, wasn't it? Very cool stuff. What a diverse collection. Like the last hour, we gone country, we gone rock and roll, we gone laid back grooves, we gone spoken word. We've had it all. And guess what? Second half, We got a whole bunch more for you. So strap yourselves in and get ready for another big half of your music live. Hey, if you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, can I suggest you do? I know I'm also sick of hearing YouTubers tell me to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, super chat, super sticker, join the Patreon, join the membership, buy my merch, blah, 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 blah. I know we are broken records. If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't do it. But it's a simple thing. It's only a small thing. And if you do it for me, I'll love you forever. Truth. True story. Our featured artist this week comes to us from all the way from Sweden. Yes, they are all living in southern Sweden. We've got Kent on vocals, guitars, keyboards, Mats on guitar, vocals, and Peter on vocals and bass, all living in southern Sweden. Their music has strong influences from the 70s, a fantastic time both in music and many other areas. And they shared a new song with us this week, which I dug, and I thought, you know what? I don't think we've ever had. Have we had a have we had a Swedish featured artist before? I'm unsure if we have. Maybe. Either way, we're going to make Tia Dalma our featured artist, and this is a track of theirs that I picked. This is Pete's pick. It's called Redemption Bell. Our featured artist, Tia Dalma, on Your Music Live.
To the plains of the nation, he strives with grace. A black-eyed preacher in this fiery place. No turning back, the past left behind. Greed and hunger, the echoes swell. Redemption bell. His eyes they burn like coals of night, guiding our souls towards the light. No turning back, the past left behind. Greed and hunger, the echoes swell. Redemption bell. Each step that he takes, a tale untold. Redemption's whisper in a world so cold. No turning back, the past left behind. Greed and hunger, the echoes swell. Redemption bell. No turning back, the past
I think the three lads might have beefed up their appearances a little bit. That's what that's what AI videos should be, isn't it? Just completely non-realistic. It's funny because YouTube have a thing you have to tick now. Like if you're using AI in your videos, and it's like, is anything misrepresenting things that didn't actually happen? And the one is like, is this something that someone could misconstrue as a real person? And I'm sorry, but if you think that that's the three members of this band, you might have to go to AI school and do some AI training. So the Tia Dalma there and Redemption Bell. And I did forget that, yes, our friend Capsalam is also from Sweden and has not, I just checked, has not been a featured artist. I cannot believe that. I think it's because Capsalam has only released a handful of songs. So there you go. Capsalam, here's the thing. Next time you release a single, I'm featuring you as the featured artist on the show. You can hold me to that. You are all here. You all heard it. Capsalam will be a featured artist next time she releases a song. All right. More of a Tinder video. No, yeah, look, it's what, like Thomas did one as well, which is like, I think if you're going to use anything AI or anything generative, just use it to basically poke fun at itself and just use it to create things that are completely, the thing is, well, again, I'll get it on the AI rant bandwagon again. AI should be used to create completely fanciful stuff that you couldn't create yourself. It shouldn't be used to try and replicate things that we can create anyway. That's my 2 cents anyway. And we will move on from there because it is cover time. Time to dive under the covers. And we're going to dive under the covers first with Zuni. Zuni say Sammy and Raul of Zuni cover the popular 80s song I Met With You with a mellower feel and Zuni special percussion. This song has a peaceful vibe. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. I saw the world thrashing all around your face. Never really knowing it was always a mission list. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You see the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You should know. Dream of better lives, that kind which never ends. You should see. Trapped in the state of imaginary grace. I made a pilgrimage to save this human's race. Never comprehending the race had long gone by. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Love the percussion. Zuni always brings some great percussion. And what a cool version of that song. Yeah, 80s song with 60s hippie imagery. Why not? Hey, why not? Very cool there. Minus 11 degrees there. It's warmer under the covers. Yeah, absolutely. A nice cover and a cool version there. All right. How to submit. Use the form. It's links. Use the force. No, not the force. The form. Use the form, Luke. Or Mr. Kale. Down in the description, there is a form. StudioLiveToday.com/YML is where you do it. Now, I've allowed a very rare double feature here because Raul Nieves also has a cover today. It's his latest recording. It's a cover of an REM song, The One I Love. Now, yeah, no, I don't normally allow 2 songs from the same artist. Zuni is a collaboration between Raul and another artist, and then Raul's got his own cover. And you know what? Because it's REM, it gets a pass. And hey, if you don't like it, it's not a democracy, it's a petocracy. As we always say. This is Raul Nieves, The One I Love.
This one goes out to the one I love.
How cool is that? Right? Yeah, excellent. And that's the thing. I agree, Dave. I like so there's I'm an enigma wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in a vest. There's two types of covers that I like. One is where they sound really close to the original, but with just something a little bit tweaked, like just some subtle variations. And the other is when you take it on a whole different journey. You just completely change it, which is what's been done here. So, yeah, you could say that I like it both ways. Are we? Yeah, no, we're only an hour and 15 in. It's gonna go downhill here, folks. It's look, it's December. It's holiday time. It's been a long year. Why not? Let's embrace some silliness. This might be the weirdest and most random and silly last hour of YML ever. So strap yourselves in. Secret Legacy is up next, and what do they say? What do you say, Costa? Hi, Pete and the YML community. Here is a techno rock cover of the Australian song by the band called Pseudo Echo. My former bandmates lived in the same area as the band. Really enjoyed using loops, using different mixes, and exploring new genres. Enjoy, and to all, have a safe holiday period. Here. This one's called A Beat for You.
In my life, I've many strong desires.
It's Costa Con, The Secret Legacy, TSL, you name it. He's got it as a name. Very cool stuff there. I remember a big song when I was growing up in Australia in the 80s was their cover of Funky Town. It was everywhere. And it wasn't until about 10 years later when I was like diving into music as like a late teenager that I'm like, oh, Studio Echo did not write Funky Town. It is a cover of a song that has been covered by many, many folks. It's an old disco tune, but still, I stand by the fact that it was a very, very cool cover of it. Thank you for sharing that one. We've got one more under the cover event for you here. I was out walking the other day and I come across this podcast of this couple and they're just like yammering away about all sorts of things. And I'm like, oh, look at that. It's Adorable Anarchy with husband in tow, chatting about everything on their podcast, and it was a fun time. And they talked about the fact that I've always got a nice clutch of songs and tunes to choose from, because Adorable Anarchy doesn't play by the rules. No. She makes the rules. Instead of sending in one song each week, she just gives me like 5 of them, and then sits back and goes, right, Johns, pick one and play it. So I did, and I will. Hey, Pete, how's it going? Here is my cover once again of Wichita Lyman, this time done on my Strymon El Capistan tape delay pedal. playing it through a Fishman Loudbox mini amp. Start at 116 or so. Okay, I will. Let's fire this one up and take a look and a listen at what amazing alternate tuning goodness we have going on this time around. Very cool stuff there from Adorable Anarchy. Yes, I know. I every week I think about it afterwards, and I'm like, I want to go and play around with some alternate tunings, and then I always forget. I never do. So maybe this will be the week that I do it. I actually need to restring my guitar soon anyway, so maybe it's good timing to do that. Oh, we're playing more things. By the way, was that like a cat tunnel in the background there? I was intrigued. I couldn't stop looking at it, going, it looks like it might be a cat tunnel for a kitty cat. Yes. All right. Let's move on from there, because guess what? You know what time it is? What time of year is it? Yeah, it's the holiday season, and many of you have been cranking out holiday themed tunes. So I thought, let's have the holiday section. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. That's my holiday theme. We're going to start things off with Kaywin, who we have heard from before here on the show. Always does great music. And this time around, they've got a Christmas tune. All I Want for Christmas Is Just You is a warm, romantic Christmas pop track blending nostalgic holiday instrumentation, sleigh bells, tubular bells, celeste, dulcitone, wind chimes, and modern pop elements like guitars, pianos, strings, and synths. Lyrically centered on reunion, love, and the magic of December, the song captures festive intimacy. Love it. Love the description almost as much as I love the track. This is K1. All I Want for Christmas Is Just You. Your Music Live.
Tick-tock and time is coming close. You said you love December the most. All the fancy decorations you'd see, every glow reminds me of you. Holding on to every little sign, the carols ring, your hand in mine, draped in love, the season feels so right, singing I'm yours tonight. All I want for Christmas is just you. I'll be here at the rendezvous. You're all I need to make my wish come true. Oh, down the chimney with ashes in my suit. I don't care as long as I'm with you. There was the night before Christmas came alive. Midnight bells are vibrant in the town, sounds of joy with sparkling stars. I'll be here at the rendezvous. You're all I need to make my wish come true. Oh, down the chimney with ashes in my suit. I don't care as long as I'm with you. There was an
Kaywin bringing the Christmas joy there. Very cool stuff. It is interesting because obviously got the this traditional Christmas looks of snow and white Christmas and fire and Yule logs and stuff. Here in Australia, we don't have any of that. Christmas in Australia is thongs and your shorts and your thongs on, sitting in the backyard, cracking a beer, drinking a stubby, having some nice cold white wine or rosé, and enjoy eating a salad. Although because I'm from a British and my wife's from Italian heritage, we still have a lot of the traditional Christmas stuff as well in terms of food. But Australian Christmas is very different. You should come down here. Come down here for Christmas. I'll put you all up. I have no room. I live in a 3-bedroom house with 4 people and 2 dogs. You can sleep outside. Bring your swag, and you can camp out in the backyard. Or not. All righty. Very cool stuff, though, there from Kaywin here. Yes, swap out Mariah for Kaywin this Christmas. Next up, we've got Tusienge, who says, "Hey, Pete, this is our first attempt at a video for our Christmas song. Please consider including it on your Christmas episode of YML. Apologies to all you seasoned video creators." Well, you know what? We don't actually have a Christmas edition. We're just throwing some Christmas tracks in where they fit. Which is this week and next week. So if you do have a holiday-themed tune, make sure you get it in. I'll make sure it's on next week's show. Because you know what? Playing Christmas songs on the 29th or 28th of December, you're over it by then, aren't you? This one's called Christmas, If Only, Tusienge on Your Music Live.
Christmas, Christmas, the stars are shining bright. Christmas, Christmas, Santa's loading his sleigh tonight.
Hey, little boy, do you want your record player or your cassette player? Oh, no, you've been tied to tinsel. Dave. Oh, that made me laugh. I love that. Oh, hey, Santa. Yeah, just plop those down by the tree. I'll open them later. Oh, it's just gold. Oh, thank you. thank you. Yes, look, we had a little record player like that at my grandparents' house. They were cool. Those little 45 players that were in a little box and you'd pop them up. And I had a very similar sort of tape player to that too. That, you know, that era of the 80s where everything was silver. Yeah, and I'm sorry I missed your request for playing it from halfway through. So my apologies for that one. And yes, that was our friend Dave Bops, in case you didn't know. So you can go and check it out. Submit it again. Do this. Submit it again, Dave, for next week, and say start from halfway, and then we'll hear the second half because we'll need more Christmas choy. Christmas choy is a cross between Christmas cheer and Christmas joy, or it's a delicious stir-fry dish at my local Thai place. Christmas choy. Oh, God. I'm taking myself off. Forget YouTube. I'm banning myself from the stream. All right, save us, Young Bart. Young Bart, my holiday Christmas beat tape has a deluxe edition with 7 extra tracks. It was such a hit that the label wanted me to drop it. And hopefully that means drop it as in release it, not drop it as in stop it. I think it was that. Let's do it. It honestly is a really good mixtape, and yeah, that's just a sample, obviously, of the first and the second track there. It goes on, and definitely worth going and having a look and a listen to. It's 17 minutes, and it's all good stuff. So go over and check out Young Bart, like Young Bert, Young Bort. We're all out of Young Bort license plates. So repeat, we're all out of Young Bort. Yes. Very good stuff there from Young Bart. Not Bort. My son is also named Bort. Welton Kinder, Save Me From Myself. Days of Hope, an ethereal Christmas song. Absolutely non-NSFW. What has it got? What is the... I'm just going to scan through here. Okay, the imagery is okay. That's cool. So it might be some lyrical stuff. So if you are offended, there's nothing that I can't show in the video, but it is called Days of Hope, and it is our friend Welton Kinder. So pre-warning on this one if you are offended, maybe by language, we don't know. We'll give it a spin.
Time of silence, dead.
loveliest Christmas time tonight.
Time of silence, days of hope, hours of comfort, minutes of joy, moments of
Liquid
peace.
shed and music plays. Everyone joins in the fray. Excitement and calm unite. Loveliest Christmas time tonight.
Time of silence, days of hope, hours of comfort, minutes of joy, moments of
Fear
peace.
wrenches the scent of dove. Angel hair drifts with the flow. Peace and reflections might. Loveliest Christmas time tonight.
Delightful stuff from Velton Kinder. And yes, I misspoke. He said definitely not safe for work, or safe. Very cool stuff there from Velton Kinder. Woohoo! Great tune indeed. We got the Simpsons references going on. I don't wear this on the streams normally, but I had to do it. Mostly because why? Because my donut, his donut's green. It's got like little pictures of little green holly things on there. But so it kind of looks a bit weird. But you asked for it, and it's my Christmas. It's my Christmas Homer donut sweater. So, and look how happy he is. He's got a giant donut. It says to Homer. Happy boy. Happy boy. All right, we've got one more Christmas tune for you. It comes to us from the Sonic Dream Believers. They say Coup de la from the Urban Dictionary means to be toit or close with someone. Christmas Coup de la is a light-hearted Christmas song with a message of forgiveness and friendship, using a mashup of humorous themes from Curb Your Enthusiasm and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Two shows with very, very horrible characters and people, but I'm sure it's done well here by the Sonic Dream Believers. Christmas Coup de la.
What's to become of humanity? What has come between you and me? We're all connected metaphysically. Let's improve continuity. It's time for cheer now, fa la la. Peace on earth and que sera. Share the gift of la 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 for a Christmas good la. Get off your high horse and chariot. Take your hatchet and bury it. Lay down burden, don't carry it. Put it on a boat and ferry it. Envy is green, have you seen it? If it festers, quarantine it. Wipe the slate off and clean it. Polish and afro sheen it. It's time for cheer now, fa la la. Peace on earth and que sera. Share the gift of la 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 for a Christmas good la. If you got beef, then squash it. Slice it up and make goulash out of it. And if you got lashes, sloshing it. Take them off and start washing it. If you stumble and your cookie crumbles, you might get discouraged or disgruntled, but don't let your skirt get rumpled. Your medicine is to be humble. It's time for cheer
go. Exactly. Top class wordplay, as always, from the Sonic Dream Believers. And, what are those two hugging again? They can't get enough. He looks in pain, or is that happiness? I don't know. Oh, dear. Very cool stuff there. The Sonic Dream Believers doing their thing. Beans? Did I miss a Beans reference? I slipped on my beans. Now we're on to Bluey. Really? Anyone watch Bluey? I'm a massive Simpsons fan. I'm a massive Bluey fan. The Joe Brumm, who created Bluey, was a massive Simpsons fan here in Australia. Like in most parts of the world, we used to have big Simpsons marathons on the weekend. You'd basically get up on a Saturday or Sunday morning and it'd be Simpsons back to back for like 3 hours. So many people my age know, especially the first 8 to 10 seasons, like the back of our hands, because we watched them. Like, you'd be like, oh, it's the Simpsons roasting on an open fire. We're back to season 1. And then you'd watch them, and over like a 10-week period, it would go through all seasons again, and then you'd go back. Anyway, so yeah, and the point of that story was that Joe Brumm was very highly influenced by The Simpsons when he wrote Bluey, which is why parents, people my age in our sort of late 30s, I'll pause for laughter. People like me in our 40s, people are like, you're not 50? Really? We love Bluey because it's got the same sort of humour. Like, and there's actual references. They're like, I'd like to get down now. And yeah, so there's lots of cross references with The Simpsons. I am the Lizard Queen. All right. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's totally real. It is a massive crossover. Thank you. Sorry, I took away from the Sonic Dream Believers and their track by going off on a random rant. But you don't come to Your Music Live for not random rants, do you? Mid-30s? Oh, thank you, Floof. Yeah, here in Australia, we age quicker because our sun is quite devastating. Burning Pain. Oh, yeah, that was our Christmas section. Yay, thank you to all the artists sharing your Christmas songs. You got a Christmas song, share, or a holiday song, or any song, chuck it in the form. Next week's show, I think, is going to be a pretty big one. It'll be the last one before Christmas. And then we'll have a big sort of New Year's-y kind of vibe one the following week. And then we'll be back in January for another big year of YML. Burning Plains. They founded in the garage in 2008 and now ignites with prophetic force and a heavy cinematic sound, relaunching themselves with new epic energy. This is Burning Plains, and the name of the track is Burning Plains. So let's take a listen here on Your Music Alive. Sounds like expert mode on Guitar Hero right there with the very cool stuff. I could. That's the sort of track that back in the day, back in my hockey announcing days, humble brag, I would play tracks, and yeah, if I needed like a high energy song, I'd always crank something along those lines. So yeah, very cool stuff indeed. Alrighty, yes, fairly slamming indeed. Slamming it is. You know what else is slamming? Our friends at DistroKid. They will slam your music into the ear holes of your friends and maybe even your enemies. Because with DistroKid, you can release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums. And here's the cool thing. If you, let's say that you wanted to do a Christmas song, a lot of your Christmas songs, especially if you do an original Christmas song, you can release that. If you're doing some traditional Christmas songs or traditional folky songs, a lot of those don't even have to be cover songs. So you can release them. Or why not put together an EP and just call it your Christmas edition? Why not? Just do it. Just add. Is that what you have to do? Just add one Christmas-related song, put a bunch of other filler in there, and then no, don't do that. Don't do that. But the good news is you can, with DistroKid, release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums. And it was interesting. I was watching the new Beatles anthology documentary that's been put out on Disney Plus the other day, and they were talking about the fact that in the before time, in the olden days, you could not release singles. It was considered bad form to release singles and then put them on an album once they're already released as a single, which is weird. Think about that now. Everyone has singles and albums. Whereas these days, yeah, you can absolutely do that. And what was Strawberry Fields and Penny Lane were never released on a Beatles album. These days, if the Beatles were releasing, they'd release Penny Lane, they'd release Strawberry Fields Forever, they'd release an EP with those and a couple of other songs, and then you can release an album that includes those songs and a bunch more. So that is the cool thing about releasing your music. Look at this. I've got the Songtember collection. It's only got 4 tracks on it. I need to update that with the last 3 years worth of Songtember songs. So I got some work to do over the holidays with DistroKid. So go ahead and check out DistroKid. They are the place to release your music to the world. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Tidal, Deezer. It goes everywhere. 1 yearly subscription. You can get it done with DistroKid. We thank them for their support. We'll play one more song and then we will do... People are already speculating on what will the word be. I think people like knowing what the hashtag is more than just even participating or choosing a song. But I will reveal that in just a moment. Clayton... KVK Von Kluge is up next, and this is a rare moment, folks. Can you all just remember that you were here the day that KVK submitted a song to Your Music Live, we played his song on Your Music Live, and he was present in the live chat on Your Music Live. It just doesn't happen that way. KVK is here when other people's songs are being played. He's cheerleading, he's supporting, he's doing all the things, and then as soon as we play one of his songs, crickets, nowhere to be seen. So it is great to have Clayton here live on the show. This song was written specifically to use in the manner you see in the video, which is playing live for a couple camera views and using Machine Mach 3 along with the grid view on GarageBand, something I've been doing a lot lately. Very cool. I love these behind the scenes kind of videos. So let's jump in and take a look and a listen at Clayton Von Kluge.
Turn up, tight, of course.
Clayton von Kluge. How cool is that? Yeah, awesome stuff there. I love seeing behind the scenes stuff. I love it. Yeah, and that was cool. That was one of the best things you've produced, just from a not only an auditory but a visual perspective, getting to see and hear everything. Yeah, nice work indeed. A round of the pause all round for Clayton von Kluge. All right, next up, you are in the midst of not only a Kluge, but a professor. Yes, Professor Boomer is here. Hi, Pete. Made this about a year ago. My first experiments with GarageBand. It's a slow synth chill beat about a random radio signal that develops into a beat. Video is shot by me around Denia, Spain, and some in Prague. Guarantee not to trip YouTube filters. Enjoy. I don't know. That fireworks looks a little bit iffy. We're living in this world, aren't we? All right, let's give this one a spin. It's Professor Boomer. Love it. Love the imagery. Fireworks always makes a video better. Yeah, fireworks are loud. My poor doggo, he doesn't like fireworks, but they look nice, don't they? Very cool. Very cool stuff. Hey, it's a John W. Adams sighting in the wild. I hope you are doing well. Look, if you're ever in the studio, if you can't watch the show because you're making music, win, right? That's 100% acceptable. If you're not watching the show because you're scratching your butt, no, I don't know. What's a thing that you shouldn't be doing or that's a waste of time? Let's say watching reality TV. This is reality TV. This is the real reality, man. Very cool stuff indeed there. Yeah, round of the pause all round. Fire, fire. Yes. So I've given you the code word, but I like to give it visually and auditorily as well. So it is hashtag Cromulent. If you don't know how to spell cromulent, it's in the chat. A lot of people have already put it in there. I'll accept other spellings, but cromulent is a word that was made up by The Simpsons, and as was embiggened in one particular episode. And as happens with language, they are now both in the dictionary. So yes, if words get used enough, they go from the Urban Dictionary to the actual dictionary. and it's just a thing that happens. All right. So, I'll give you another track's worth of time to get hashtag Cromulent in the chat. If you don't know how this all works, this is to win a free play on the show. So you can submit your songs for a future show using the form in the description, or you can enter the spin that wheel and win a free play. Even the Cats Left is the name of the next artist. A basic 3-chord song, nothing fancy, but finally found a melody to some cathartic lyrics I'd written. Thanks as always, Pete, and the Your Music community for listening. You're welcome. Let's take a listen right here, right now.
As I was leaving, I was left behind. Like a metaphysical thief, try to steal a little time. And this grind could slow it down until I restore my mind. Got some new charity store clothes and looking for something to find. The ride that took you out of here had an approach due to the fear. Like a good book, never wanting it to end. Like some people's company, a calm there went. And it was a long answer to a rhetorical question. And how many retries to learn a lesson? Couldn't speak the truth, didn't slap me in the face. Couldn't show kindness, wouldn't kick me in rage. Honesty and the bias and the principles that cage. And the weight of a nobody and the burden of the...
Very cool. It's got like a Tom Petty, maybe Paul Simon kind of vibe. Just very laid back and chilled. Very nice. Yes, I reckon Tom Petty. Just the lyrics, the rhythm and the syncopation of the vocals sounded super cool. All right, you all got your cromulents in? I hope so, because we're about to do the drawing of the spin that wheel. So I'll bring it on up here. I've made life difficult for myself because I've done this. I've put everyone in as what are they called? Acronyms, letters instead of their names. So I'm going to have to try and remember who you are if you win. So who do we have in here? We've got let's see if I can remember. Catherine McChrystal, Florf. I couldn't do anything with Florf. Let's just make Florf. No, we'll just go F for Florf. Clayton Von Kluge, Thomas Christ, Adorable Anarchy, Centre Left Right, Scott M. Borthwick, SDB. What's SDB? F Phoenix Falling, PB. I've forgotten. Professor Boomer, Jade Star, The Secret Legacy, B. Brad Example, Russ 8889, and Pause and Guitars. Who did I got? SDB. Oh, so the Sonic Dream Believers. Okay, there you go. Oh, and Mark Bro. Let's go MB. Mark Bro doesn't seem to be in there. Bro, I think you were the first one in there. No DB. Did you go in there? All right, Dave Bops, you're going in. DB. All right. Your acronym would be KVK, and it is. Let's see. Let's see if we've got anyone else that I've missed. Clayton is there. KVK. I think we're all good. I think everyone. I have two Fs. Oh, I've got an FF and an F. So who is the other one? Oh, Phoenix Fighting. That's why I said Florf. Florf has to stand out on their own and be the only thing. All right. Yeah, so don't let FF. Otherwise, I would have had to play two. I'd have to play Phoenix Falling and Florf as well. All right, let's see. This is why this was a terrible idea. I told you it would be a weird show. Oh, we're still playing background music. Hang on. Let's fix that. Let's bring this out of full screen for a second, and let's not play Cake because they don't let me play their tunes, even though they're cool. They probably would if I asked them nicely. All right, everyone in that's going in. Oh, Gary Hubbs. Look, Gary Hubbs is definitely going to win now. You know that's what happens when we're right here at the end. No, I don't think did the Lily Pill. Are they? Is Manny still here? I didn't see the Lily Pillies put their thing. Now I'm getting paranoid. Just spin the wheel, Johns. No, Lily Pillies. I don't think Manny's here. He's probably busy working or doing important stuff. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Yeah, Florf. It'll either be Florf or it'll be Gary that'll win, or Catherine again. All right, let's turn up the volume. Let's see. Oh, don't go to advance. Just hide that away and see what we got. I was walking through the forest one day, spinning a wheel for no good reason, when the wheel spun and it landed on Jade Star. Oh, da 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 da, tooty tooty da, the wheel it landed on Jade Star. Tooty loory 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 la, the wheel it landed on Jade Star. All right. Memo to self. Never again put initials. It got really freaking confusing. It got feckin' confusing. Jade hasn't won for a while, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing. So Jade knows the drill by now. She's been around the traps long enough and can tell us what song. And I'm sure it will be a perfectly cromulent song, whatever she chooses. All right. Someone who embiggens my joy of music each and every time they submit a song is Joe and Barry Glenn. I jokingly, but not really jokingly, say that when I grow up, I want to be Barry Glenn. He just has a way about him. Cool beard, plays guitar, plays mandolin, plays like all the instruments really well. Great singing voice too, which he doesn't crack out all the time. I know Joe kind of dominates the singing side, but Barry's voice is great as well. So yeah, I want to be Barry Glenn when I grow up. Now, and it's not awkward. I don't care what you say. Joe and Barry Glenn, this is their contribution to the Music for Life USA Teen Cancer Charity album, and this one is called Stranger at the Gate. Joe and Barry Glenn.
Let us in, let us in, the stranger at the gate. We all come from a different seed, different culture, different creed. Acceptance is what we need. Acceptance. No more hate. There's someone there and you should be talking to. They may have a different point of view. Listen well, you may learn something new. Come on now, don't hesitate. Everyone may not be like you, but then you wouldn't want them to. Variety is the science of life. Oh, so they say you wouldn't want it any other way. Close the door, close your mind, but in the morning you may find the people that you choose to ignore are still waiting at
and Barry Glenn. Yes, great song. Even better message, equally as important and good message there from Joe and Barry. Glenn, lovely video, lovely song, and my goodness, yeah. Can we just all accept that it doesn't matter what race or gender or religion or background or beliefs you have? Guess what? You're all human. Yeah, funny about that. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm human, but I'm from a particular country with particular skin color. Therefore, I'm better than you. Heck no. Anyway, and it's so weird that I feel again. I don't like going off on rants, and this show's all about being positive, which that song definitely was. But isn't it weird that that might be a controversial view? For me, say, hey, shouldn't we as humans all just love each other and get along the best we can? And some people would be angry at that statement, and that statement could be considered enraging to some people. Doesn't that just blow your mind? Anyway, we will move on because, yes, we will embiggen the human race one lovely song at a time. All right. The winner of our Spin That Wheel was Jade Star, and she has paid it forward to an artist that I hadn't heard until a recent video of hers, where she's doing an unearthed show every week playing an hour of the best music on YouTube. So go and check that one out on Jade's channel. And this is Rocco and Shorley. And we're going to play it for you. So here you go. Got some crossover in your world. There's always crossover between me and You Rock on Thomas Christ channel, and now crossing over with Jade Star. I couldn't think of anyone better to cross over with. Let's give this one a spin. This is Rocco and Shorley.
Late nights, red eyes, don't wanna speak, don't wanna tell ya. Dead arm beneath your head, don't wanna move, don't wanna wake ya. Are you afraid like me? 'Cause I am terrified of us and what we might be. But darling, I've refused to be fooled this way. It's a ruse, baby, and I don't take the bait. Surely there's a place for us to be together in this world. I never felt like there was the space for us to let whatever we are unfold. Side, the seasons turning, so am I. It's getting hard to want the highs when we're drowning in low tide. How do we know when to say no when we can't see the light? One thing's for sure, no one can say we didn't try.
How cool is that? Yeah, awesome stuff there. Yeah, like right up my alley. It's I'm saying Lily Allen there. Who's the artist that has the song Messy? Really cool track as well. Kind of gave me that sort of vibe. Little, yeah, Fiona Apple-y, Billie Eilish-y, all those kind of vibes going on there. Very cool stuff indeed. Let us see. Where are we at in the show? What have we got to go? Let me just see if I can find something real quick here, because I need to tell you what time it is. And you know what time it is? We don't have a Tremor Bear here to talk to us about this, so we're going to have to play it here for you now. And guess what the time is? Whom? Yeah, it's the anti-penultimate song. And if you would like to hit the thumbs up button, because Tremor Bear may not be here, but he's here. He'll be lurking somewhere and be waiting for 50 likes to be on this show. So do not forget the thumb love. We're at 44, so we're nearly there. It's going to be fine. But yes, it is Antithesis Peninsula. There you go. Interesting. Different words every week. Yes, it is the anti-penultimate song. And here's what we're going to do here. So as you know, we got ourselves into a wee bit of spot to bother before. And I don't think that this next track, which is from our friend Ashley HM, would cause any problems. I think it would be fine. It is just video games. But as you know, I'm under a little scrutiny at the moment. So I'm going to err on the side of caution. So Ashley, I'm not playing your latest tune. It is in the description, so you can go and check out Ashley's latest tune. But I'm a big Beavis and Butthead fan. And I found my way over to Ashley HM's Bandcamp, which is also linked in the description. So you're kind of getting a twofer. So I'm going to play this one. It's called Fight for Her, and it's Ashley HM over on their Bandcamp page, and you can go buy all of the songs released over there. So yes, I'm taking the conservative way out here, but we're going to be playing this one. It is called Fight for Her, Ashley HM.
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
I'm not afraid of the future. The future is coming. You have forgotten the way. Forever dead to me.
Are you threatening me?
You will fight for her.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Save me. You have saved me. Fight for her.
I am Cornelio.
Get the hell out of the cockpit!
You said.
Yeah, that ruled. Shut up, butthead. Beavis? Okay. Whenever I try and do a Beavis or Butthead impression, I need to have a drink of water straight afterwards. So there you go. Thank you, Ashley, for all of your contributions, for all of your support throughout 2025. And yes, I hope to, once I'm out of YouTube probation, and I can risk things, I'll be able to play your very cool video game song mashups again, I'm sure. But yeah, I am Cornholio. I need tippy for my bunghole. Get out of the cockpit, he said. Yeah. All right. Now, got all that, shake it off, shake all the silliness out, and play this tune because... Memo to self, do not attempt Beavis and Butthead impersonations on a live stream. You're not going to be able to speak afterwards. Our penultimate song, the Chandler Brothers. Yeah, they say, hey Pete, hope you're having a great week. Such an honour to be part of the Music for Life charity album this year. We are truly humbled by the talent this community has provided for this album. Such a great cause and instant inspiration to write beautiful songs for the children. And that's from the Chandler Brothers. This is their track that is on the Charity for Life album. You can go check it out. It is simply called To Be Young Again, the Chandler Brothers.
just a child. Look forward to every day with an innocent smile. To be young again, it's all in your head, it seems. To be young again, just let yourself dream. Just let yourself dream. To be young again, it's all in your head, it seems. To be young again, just let yourself dream. Just let yourself dream. Try to remember the good times. Let all the bad ones go. To be young again, it's all in your head, it seems. To be young again, just let yourself dream. Just set yourself free. But now my life has changed. I can't do the things that I used to do anymore. I still look out my broken window, try to remember the good times. So I'm taking one day at a time, and I'm feeling better all the time. And I'm taking one day at a time, and I'm feeling better all the time.
The Chandler Brothers there. Yes, round of the pause for that one. Very cool stuff indeed. And yeah, you can go check out that song and all of the other songs. Are there 45 of them, I think, on the latest edition, the Music for Life charity album for the US. Even I got around to recording a song for it, only just. I think I missed the first deadline and just snuck in for the second deadline there. And there is the link right there for the charity album, Music for Life charity album. Hey, this has been a cool show. I've had a great time. Shouldn't have done those Beavis and Butthead impersonations. Still feeling that one. But no, there's been some amazing artists on the show. Some great music. And all of them are linked down in the description. So if you're like, hey, I don't remember that song, or I wanted to check out that song again, just jump into the description down below and you will be able to go and follow these great artists. Make sure that you do that. Subscribe to them and follow them and comment on them. You won't love every artist. You won't love every song. You won't love the way people do videos. You won't love the way people create. That's okay. It's fine. Like, you don't have to. Don't engage with the stuff that you don't love. But the thing, I challenge you to not find at least a few tracks. I don't care how picky you are with your musical tastes. There's going to be a few songs that you listen to here that you really dug. And grab those Christmas songs. Chuck Kaywin's song on your Christmas playlist and share it with your friends and the other great Christmas songs that we shared as well. It's all very good stuff indeed. Thank you for being here. We do need 4 people to hit thumbs up button. I'm sorry I have to wait here. I'm going to be like the teacher, like on the last day of school. She's like, no, I'm sorry, until you're all sitting down. I don't care if the bell's gone. The bell is not for you. Did you ever get this at school? Where people were like, the bell's not for you, Tony. The bell is a signal for me that I'm allowed to dismiss you. It doesn't mean you just get up and leave. All right? Bloody Tony was always a pain. He would always do that. Sorry to all the Tonys out there that are now like, hey, why are you calling out on me? But thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you to Sylvie. Thank you to Costa. 47. Yeah, you got in the last little section, you can add 3 likes for me. Otherwise, Tremor Bear will come and see this show and go, oh, how dare they not do that? There, I would not disbelieve that Barry has not already hit the like button. Thank you so much for all of you for hanging out here. It has been a great show as per always, and I really appreciate you. Don't forget that we have the after party straight after, funnily enough, this show. In about 10 minutes time, be hanging out just for another half an hour, shoot the breeze. Sometimes I swear. Ooh. And definitely get your songs in for next week's big final pre-Christmas extravaganza. And a shout out to folks like Kiara and our friends over in across the various ponds. Speaking of which, I've got Patrick from the Garage Band Guide on Garage Band Weekly, not tomorrow, but next week. So we're recording that one soon. So that'll be great to hear from Patrick. And we're doing a 12 rants of Christmas all about GarageBand and Logic Pro and Apple and all the things that have happened in 2025. So it'll be like a year in review. And it's always wonderful to be chatting with Patrick. All right, that is going to do it for this one. We only have our featured artist to play. This is Tia Dalma, who consists of, as we said before, Kent on vocals, guitars, keyboards, Mats on guitar, vocals, and Peter on vocals and bass, all living in southern Sweden. Strong influence from the 70s and a fantastic time in both music and other areas. Mr. Dynamo is a bit of a tribute to that era and its rock stars. So we're going out with a little bit of rock for you. This is Mr. Dynamo. Tia Dalma, another YML, is in the can. Remember, folks, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, keep creating. I'll see you next time.
Starstruck lightning just at 7 o'clock. You're moving like a freight train. Never gonna stop. It's a dynamo. It's gotta be rock and roll. The stage struck fever on a Saturday night. And wheeling and dealing just can't get it right. He's a dynamo, like you never would know. Listen to the girls screaming backstage. Everybody wanna be a rock and roll star tonight. Coming out strong like a raging bull, won't back down. He's a serious guy. He's a dynamo. He's on higher ground. He takes control of your very soul, leads you down on fantasy road. He's a dynamo, and he can't be told. Listen to the girls screaming backstage. Everybody wanna be a rock and roll star tonight.
struck fever on a Saturday night, and wheeling and dealing just can't get it right. He's a dynamo, like you never would know. Listen to the girls screaming backstage. Everybody wanna be a rock and roll star.